Okay, kids, I'm making a ham hock and potato vegetable soup, and I've got my huge, just to give you an idea of how big this is, my ham hock is really big. So this is my huge soup thing. It will not make this much soup, but the ham hock, like I said, is big. So 1 tablespoon of oil in there, coconut oil. I've got a ½ pound of bacon chopped up. I've got 1 white onion and probably 7 small carrots, about 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of carrots. Over here, I've got a very small head of organic cabbage, some bay leaves, pepper, cayenne, salt, and garlic. And then over here, I've got my red potatoes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up my oil, and then I'm going to cook the bacon over here until it's crispy, and then I will come back into you. So now I'm adding the ham hocks and the onions and carrots. I'll have to scrape that out in a minute because I've only got 1 hand. And I'll cook this for just a couple minutes until the onions are wilty. As you can see, I have a very, very, holy crap, large pot. The bacon's in there and frying, and I've got the dishwasher running, so I'm sorry if there's extra noise in the background. All right, anyway, I'll come back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna cook this for a couple minutes until the onions are wilty, and then, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add the garlic, the cabbage, the bay leaf, the seasonings, and I'll cook that for another 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll add the broth and bring to a boil, and reduce the heat and simmer uncovered for about 30 minutes. So that's the plan. I'm not adding the potatoes yet. So I'll come back to you once the simmering has happened. Okay. As you can see, I'm waiting for my broth to come to a boil. I added 4 cups of fresh turkey broth that I made, but I also added a cup or so of this, just because this pan is so huge. You guys look at how big, like there's my hand, like it's so big. Anyway, it doesn't even cover the ham hock. I'm concerned about the potatoes and flavor extraction here because I have a smaller pot, but once the potatoes are in there, I don't know that there'll be enough room, and it'll cook for an hour. So I'm just gonna keep going with this pot for now, even though it's not covered. Can't like things soupy anyway, so I'm just gonna add another little plunk. All right, this is gonna come to a boil, and then I'm gonna let it simmer for 30 minutes, and I'll come back. All right, kids, we got the soup on. That freaking massive, do you see me in the reflection? So big. Huge pot of soup, so I can't wait to serve this up and try it. The ham hock is over there. What? I'm gonna make some, I'm heating up some oil. This is a different thing, but anyway, all right, I'll be back. And here I am about to enjoy this. I already had a little bit of bite and it was delicious. There's my cabbage, carrot, ham. This is a little out of focus, hold on. Sorry if it's blurry. Of course it's shaky because I'm not good at this, but yum. What is that? That's a piece of potato. So yeah, I'm excited. Just a little bowl here. I'm excited. I'm going to go to town. See ya.